Coleman just couldn't quite pick it up. Cole with the through ball to O'Neill. O'Neill has a delicious ball to the edge of the 18-yard box. Teammate McGonigal could do nothing about it, but Ben Doherty is arriving late now at the back post. McGonigal gets a flashing shot. Jordan McAniff trying to double his tally from last week, but it's eventually cleared by the Lee-siders, and it's going to be a throw-in to Derry City. Patching steps away from the challenge of Bulger. Finds Ben Doherty. McAniff continues to run, but Doherty with a flashing shot, testing the palms of Toby Oluwayemi, on loan from Celtic B for the season. Young 19-year-old in goal for Cork. As Patrick McElhinney loses out there, that's going to be a Derry City throw-on.
Yeah, keeper did well there. We'll see the reply here now. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Ben Doherty, this is what he's going to bring to Derry City.
It's just a scramble for the ball at the moment, as Patching looking for a yard of space, but he's been talked out of it. O'Neill does well against Crowley. Patrick McElhinney shapes himself with a shot, and buries it into the bottom left-hand corner past the outstretched arm of Oluwayemi. Derry City 1, Cork City 0. We did talk about Derry having width. Both fullbacks are now on both touchlines. That's how far Derry are spreading Cork from one side to the other. They do work it well when it comes to stretching teams. Jamie McGonigal does well, finds O'Neill. He's heard the shout of Ben Doherty. Doherty continues his run. Doherty shapes himself on his left. It was just beggingly wide of the Cork goal. The score remains Derry City 1, Cork City 0.
I have to say, O'Neill's positioning is fantastic. He's in that space right in between the fullback and the centre half that neither fullback nor centre half wants to go under. And he knows, he doesn't even have to look, he knows that Ben Doherty is out there on his own and with acres of space. Bulger's actually done well for Cork in the middle there. He's getting through a lot of work. I mean, look at the players that he's playing against. McAniff, Patchin and Patrick. Three highly technical players who can keep it all day. So
ball's flicked on to Varian. Varian gets his shot away, but
save.
Brian Maher makes himself big and makes the save. Rory Keating trying to shift onto his left, but doesn't quite come off for him. There's another foul. It was O'Neill. But
that was
it's Shane McElhinney who's down that Damien McGrath is making sure.
Well, if we can see a replay, that is Cork's best chance of the match. I mean, you see there, Ben he just caught in the turn, and it's a great chance.
Patching turns away from the attention of Keating and spreads it over to Kieran Cole on that far right hand side. Cole immediately looking for Ryan Graydon. Graydon gets his cross on the box, and it's helped on its way by Jordan McAniff. He adds to his tally following the goal he got last week against St Patrick's Athletic. It's Derry City 2, Cork City 0 in the 63rd minute here at the Brandywell.
Brilliant, and again, one-touch football the whole time, quick, concise, and you saw Ryan Graydon when he gets into that final third and when he gets in behind the fullback, his end product is getting much better. He's picked his head up, he hasn't tried to drive to the byline, he's picked his head up, he's seen McAniff just inside the box, and he's drilled the ball. What's this for a pass? He's just drilled it right across, and I have to say from McAniff, that is not easy, because I tell you, most players, what they do is they swipe at that ball, they try and bust the ball, but he's just guided it. As his momentum's taken it, he's just guided it into the far post, and the keeper's got no chance. Great finish.
Ball's launched under the edge of the Derry 6-yard box, headed away by Patrick McElhinney. Doing a sterling job with the armband, but Rory Keating, he's just got him behind the Derry back line. He was one-on-one with the keeper. Maybe seen the headlines and got shocked by them, and he just could not squeeze the ball past Brian Maher as he come out and just gathers the ball and smothers the danger away from the Westport man. Coleman trying to dig it out. It's a mistake, and Brian Maher does well, just keeps it off the goal line.
What a save that is.
There.
That's incredible.
It was the header back. I think it was Ben Doherty who headed it back, but
the question is, does he get a shout? So right here, Ben sees, it's in the air already.
So the double substitution from Rory Higgins. There's no more activity on the Derry bench at the moment, so happy with what they've got. Doherty whips it into the edge of the 6-yard box. Will Patching can't quite get anything on it, and Cork can advance again. Nice ball from Keating. Finds Kresic inside the 18-yard box and taking a touch
Great
from
save.
Brian Maher. They
Great
touch
save.
it over the bar, and that's going to be a corner at the opposite end of the park.
I have to say, Kresic is quick. I was watching him defend against Ryan Graydon about 10 minutes before that, and he was able to catch him. And when he came up against Cole there, I was worried he was going to get done on the outside, and that's exactly what happened. The good thing is the angle was just too difficult for him to keep it low, so he's trying to put it high, and it's a great save by Brian Maher.
Cian Kavanagh will take it back, but I think that's probably the last bit of action we may see as the ball's played forward. Owolabi loses out. Patrick McNeely coming in behind him. Keating gets a flashing shot away, comes off the chest of Brian Maher, and he'll happily just play down the seconds.
Tell you what, Brian Maher's done well there, because actually there's a deflection off Shane McElhinney there on his chest, so he's done well to watch that the whole way and get it into his hands.
I think this will be the last kick of the game as Brian Maher clears downfield. Damien McGrath puts the whistle to his lips and brings proceedings to a close. So the first half was a very flat affair until the 31st minute, when Patrick McElhinney put the ball beyond the outstretched hand of Toby Oluwayemi to open the scoring for Derry City. It stayed like that until half time, despite Derry's attempts to try and get a second before the opening 45 were up. The second half, again, Derry came out of the blocks a bit stronger than Cork City, and they got their just reward in the 63rd minute when Jordan McAneff done really well, again getting his shot beyond the Cork keeper to make it 2-0. Derry City rode their luck a few times. Rory Keating fluffed a chance for Cork City. Tunde Owolabi could make no difference from the bench. So it's finished here at the Brandywell. Derry City 2, Cork City 0.